What's up? How's it going? Hope you all are having a great holiday season so far. Today, we're going to be making gluten-free cookies. I found this recipe on Pinterest. Gluten-free pecan pie cookies. This is what they look like. The website is allergyfreealaska.com. So yeah, we're just going to be making these today. I've never made these before, but they're made from almond flour. They're naturally sweetened with dates and maple syrup, so no refined sugar. They're pretty healthy, if you will. So yeah, this is what we're going to be making today for Thanksgiving. And you know, if you want to make these throughout the holiday season, you can totally do that. You can make these really anytime, not just for the holidays. But hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's just get started. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using. Like I said, they're made from almond flour. They have dates in them, maple syrup to sweeten it, pecans, of course. I just have these pecan pieces, but you can get whole pecans or pecan halves. It doesn't really matter. Coconut oil. You don't have to get a huge tub like this, but this is what I have. And then it says almond milk, but I have this almond coconut milk, so hopefully that'll be fine. And then vanilla extract and some sea salt. So yeah, this is everything we need for the cookies. Like I said, I haven't made these before, so we're really just hoping it turns out for the best. First I'm going to chop up some dates. I got these at Trader Joe's, organic dates, so I'm just going to chop these up if I can open them. It says to put it aside in hot water for 10 minutes. So I just boiled some water in my little kettle, and I just have it sitting there so it's not like boiling hot, but I have the hot water in here. So I'm gonna just chop them up, put them in a bowl, and sit for 10 minutes. It says we need a 1/3 cup chopped dates, so I'm just gonna measure these out and chop them up. Wow, 1/3 of a cup actually is not that much. I'm just gonna do like 5 and see if that's a 1/3 of a cup. All right, just chopped up all the dates. I'm gonna put it in this little bowl and pour some hot water on it. This will be our filling, so I'm just gonna let it sit here while I make the other filling. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Maybe I'll pour a little bit more actually, just so it covers it. Perfect. So I'm gonna set this aside for 10 minutes. All right, now I'm gonna take a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, and I'm just gonna melt it in the microwave. Alright, that looks like it might be a 1/4 cup. I'm just going to heat it up now. Okay, I'm just gonna put like all the wet ingredients in here before I put them in the saucepan. So I have the 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil here. I'm about to put in 5 tablespoons of maple syrup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 tablespoon of almond milk, or whatever kind of milk you have. Just gonna add some salt, not really measuring that. 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so apparently I wasn't supposed to melt the coconut oil in the microwave. Apparently I was supposed to do that on the stove top, like on a saucepan. This is just gonna have to work. I'm mixing it all together here. It also says I need 1.5 cups of pecans, so I'm just gonna use what I have in here, and hopefully that'll be enough. All right, 1.5 cups. I actually think I'm gonna chop these up a little bit finer because they're just kind of like not as chopped up as I would like them. All right, that's looking a little bit better. So this is not as melted anymore, so I actually am gonna put it in a saucepan, and then I'm gonna add the dates to it in a blender and blend it all together, and then add in the pecans. All right, I just made sure that it melted on some low heat, and now I'm gonna put it in a blender with the dates. These are the dates. They've been soaking for about 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna pour the water out and then put them in the blender with the little sauce that we made. what the little sauce with the dates looks like. I'm just gonna pour it in this bowl with the pecans and then I'll get started on the actual cookies. Hopefully this is correct because this is what I'm doing. All right, this is what it's looking like. Honestly, looking like really good. So I'm just gonna mix it all together and just let it sit here, I guess, while I make the actual cookie batter. We need 2 1/4 cup of almond flour. So this is the almond flour I'll be using. Next, I'm gonna add the rest of our dry ingredients. So baking soda and sea salt. You need 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. I really never measure salt, I just kind of add it in. Okay, it says 5 tablespoons of coconut oil. So I'm gonna do that now and just melt it in the microwave. All right, the other wet ingredients are 3 tablespoons. Oh, that's the coconut oil. 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. It says 1 to 2 tablespoons of almond milk, so I'm just gonna go with 1 for now and just see what that consistency is like. It says 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Ooh, there's 1 1/2. Here's the coconut oil. And this is what it's looking like. Just gonna mix it up here. All right, I'm gonna put it in here and mix it all up. I'm gonna add the other tablespoon of this just to make it a little bit more moist. Okay, I'm liking that consistency a lot better. So definitely 2 tablespoons of whatever milk you have. Yeah, I like that a lot better. All right, now for the fun part. Now I'm just gonna roll the dough in little balls and then make a little indent where the filling goes. This is what they're looking like. They kind of were falling apart a bit, but I mean, it's not too bad. And now I'm just gonna add the filling in the little indentions. Quite a bit of this left, probably like half, so I think I'm just gonna save it and make it with something else later, but this is what it's looking like so far. All right, this is how it's looking. I'm gonna pop these in the oven, I think for like 11 or 12 minutes. Okay, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which I did. Bake for 12 to 14 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and hopefully it'll turn out amazing. All right, this is what they're looking like. Honestly, they kind of look like little biscuits. Maybe I should have made them like smaller or something, but they smell really good, and I'm gonna taste them. All right, I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, those are good. They do kind of fall apart a little bit. I would say let them like cool completely before serving them, but they're really good warm too. All right, well, hope you all enjoyed watching. Let me know if you make the cookies, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.